10 of the best power hitters in MLB history. Subscribe to the channel and comment down below saying I subscribe to enter this month's shoutout giveaway. Number 1. Giancarlo Stanton, Miami Marlins.
Driven out to right center field and deep. That ball is gone!
Only 5 hitters in the history of baseball have hit more than Stanton's 93 long balls by the end of their age 22 season. Those names: Mel Ott, Eddie Matthews, Alex Rodriguez, Tony Congigliaro, and Frank Robinson. As Stanton was progressing through the Marlins system, he was compared to Dave Winfield because of his build, athletic ability, and power. On his path to 465 career home runs, Winfield had 23 by the age of 22. Number 2. Justin Upton, Atlanta Braves.
1-1. That's driven out toward right center field. Zimmer moving back, pulls up.
Free from the expectations and shackles in Arizona, Upton is on his way to fulfilling the potential that scouts expected of him out of high school. The swing and power have always been there, but now he looks poised to pass his career high in home runs, 31, by midsummer. At 25 years old, Upton is like moving into his prime and gaining strength by the year. The jockeying for the top spot on this list could go back and forth between NL East outfield rivals for years to come. Number 3. Bryce Harper, Washington Nationals.
I don't know about you, but in this situation, I've been letting it go on that fastball.
A year ago today, Bryce Harper had exactly 6 at-bats against big league pitching, tallying 1 RBI and a double. At the age of 19, the sky was the limit for the Nationals rookie, and our expectations endless. Fast forward to the present, not only has Harper lived up to the hype, he's actually exceeded it. Considering that his physical strength will only increase, plate discipline will become more refined, and swing more compact and explosive, Harper's path is leading him to be one of the biggest power threats in generations. Number 4. Jose Bautista, Toronto Blue Jays. Heading into the 2010 season, Jose Bautista owned a career slugging percent of .400. To put that into perspective, that number roughly made him a Tim Wallach clone. Certainly not a horrible player, but no one that would be listed with a group of the game's best power hitters. Since the start of the 2010 campaign, in one of the greatest stretches in baseball history, Bautista hasn't just improved by leaps and bounds. He's transformed himself into one of the best power hitters in the sport. Despite missing 70 games in 2012, the Blue Jays slugger has matched 131 home runs over the last 3+ seasons. Over that time, his sluggish percentage is a mind-boggling 5.590. In other words, he's basically pulled a Mark McGwire imitation out of nowhere. Not bad for a guy that wasn't good enough for the Baltimore Orioles, Tampa Bay Rays, Kansas City Royals, and Pittsburgh Pirates. Number 5. Josh Hamilton, Los Angeles Angels. Don't let an early season slump make you forget how great of a power hitter Hamilton has become. If anything, he's streaky at the plate. Eventually, his bat will break out for the Angels, providing them the power they need to make up for a below-average pitching staff. While leaving Texas zap some of his power, his career slugging percentage is 100 higher in Arlington than Los Angeles. There are few ballparks that can hold a well-struck ball of his bat. At the age of 31, he's likely about to decline, limiting how long he'll be part of this list. But for now though, he's a great power hitter. Number 6. Chris Davis, Baltimore Orioles.
Porcello out of the full windup. Davis is going to get one. Base hit into right field.
Considering his inability to find regular playing time, make consistent contract, or find an everyday defensive position, it wouldn't have been crazy to assume that Davis' 33 homer, .501 slugging campaign of 2012 would go down as the best season of his career. A month into the 2013 season, Davis is on pace to blow away those numbers. At the age of 27, he's coming into his prime and looking like baseball's next star. Dating back to last September, he has hit 19 home runs in his last 195 at-bats. That's a long ball every one's 10.2 at-bats. Impressed? You should be. Over the last 11 years of Barry Bonds' career, he had a home run every 10 at-bats. Number 7. Ryan Braun, Milwaukee Brewers.
Martinez running and Fowler goes the other way. A base hit. Martinez on his way to
trumps how great of a power hitter he has become since the day he stepped into Milwaukee's lineup in 2007. His career .313 batting average shows the kind of pure hitter he has been. The 127 stolen bases shows his speed and base running ability. 227 doubles prove that he's not just a slugger that hits home runs. Yet, his consistency in the home run department is outstanding. Braun has hit at least 25 home runs in every season of his career, more than 30 in 5 of 6 full seasons, including a career high of 41 in 2012. If he stays healthy and free of suspension, he's a lock to hit the 500 home run mark. Number 8. Edwin Encarnacion, Toronto Blue Jays.
driven deep to right field. There it goes. See ya!
Despite posting a .801 OPS during his age 25 season, the Cincinnati Reds moved on from Encarnacion after a poor first half in 2009. As Toronto provided him with at-bats and opportunity to grow as a player, he rewarded the faith in 2012, blasting 42 home runs en route to becoming one of the most valuable first basemen in American League. Much like his teammate Jose Bautista, his power surge does not seem to be a fluke. With 9 homers entering May, the Blue Jay first baseman has picked up where he left off in the middle of Toronto's order. Number 9. Curtis Granderson, New York Yankees.
2-1. Fly ball, left field, hit well. Friel going back, still going back.
Despite hitting 100 home runs during his 3 years in New York, Granderson has always seemed reluctant to call himself a power hitter. We'll do it for him. With a swing perfectly tailored for Yankee Stadium, Granderson doesn't fit the profile of big slugger, but his results prove that's exactly the role he has assumed. As an impending free agent, Granderson's agent would be wise to market him as not just an outfielder, but a premier power-hitting center fielder in the sport. Number 10. Mark Reynolds, Cleveland Indians.
3 balls, 2 strike delivery to him in the air to left field.
What we definitely know, Mark Reynolds strikes out an awful lot. Over the course of his career, the right-handed slugger has whiffed 1,144 times. In a different era, against different pitchers and challenges, Ted Williams only struck out 709 times in 19 seasons. In the understatement of the week, Reynolds isn't Williams. However, due to incredible home run power and a sterling eye at the plate, he's a productive and underrated defensive player. Heading into play on Wednesday night, Reynolds owned a career .813 OPS. That number is higher than the career marks of Cal Ripken, Andre Dawson, Matt Williams, Adrian Beltre, Gary Carter, Miguel Tejada, Robin Yount, and a slew of players generally considered superior to Reynolds. One of baseball's best sluggers is actually one of the more underrated hitters in a long time. This brings us to the end of our video. I hope you enjoyed it. Hit like if you did, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel so that you don't miss out on any of our videos in the future. Also, watch the 2 videos that are on your screen because I'm sure you'll love them. With that, I'll see you in the next video.